boy wait pan. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Let's say a prayer.
Close your eyes.
Heavenly Father, I come before you today with thanks and praise. Jewasida, I could render you thanks for days, cause I'm bad, but you accept me with wide embrace, and you deliver me from the evil, the devil, the rain. Forgive me for my sins, Lord, I'm a sinner, and lay a table before me, I beg, serve me my dinner. If you give me talent to make a rap, I dey force, so open doors for me, let the world know who be cooler. Let me make enough money to chill my mother, fly my father to watch a boxing bout live in Vegas. Bless the lives of everybody who believe in me, and make all of my exes regret it and left me. This talent you give me, yeah, it be dope. No wonder some people for the industry no fit cope with me, cause any jam I jump on, I just the murder. So don't make other rappers fear to come and feature. I beg, bless me, Lord. Amen. Let my music travel Ghana and beyond. Amen. Let me be focused, a rapper with a cause. Amen. Let this audience give me round of applause. Amen. I dey pray for long life. Amen. When the time is right, give me a good wife. Amen. Me and my homies, let us be alright. Amen. Bless the DJ, make you play my song twice. Amen. Heavenly Father, I come before you today with thanks and praise. Jewasida, I could render you thanks for days, cause I'm a sinner, but you accept me with wide embrace, and you deliver me from the evil, the devil, the rain. See my left, see my right. Without you in my life, I can never win this fight. Cause it's not by my strength, oh, not by my might, oh, but by your spirit. You see, the Bible was right, oh. Help me achieve my bigger goals. I feel said, then I dey kill bigger shows. Across Africa, I dey kill bigger collabos. By then I grow, then I deliver killer flows. Daddy, I need your light to shine in my life. Bless anybody where they make a smile in my life. Make my music hit the world charts one day. Negativity and bad friends, yeah, no way. I beg, bless me, Lord. Amen. Let my music travel Ghana and beyond. Amen. Let me be focused, a rapper with a cause. Amen. Let this audience give me round of applause. Amen. I dey pray for long life. Amen. When the time is right, give me a good wife. Amen. Me and my homies, let us be alright. Amen. Bless the DJ, make you play my song twice. Amen.
Hey, Kula.
Etc. Entertainment. One time.
And so that was Kula there. You heard and saw his video, and I have him in the studio. Kula.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good.
Good. Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
I'm loving the yes.
Thank you.
Amen.
Amen.
So tell me a little bit about what's happening with Kula now. What's going on?
Well, currently Kula has been nominated for VGMA Unsung.
Yes.
Yeah. And
so you're unsigned?
Yeah, I don't have a record label.
Oh, okay.
I'm an independent artist trying to push.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are looking for a label. should we put out the shout out out there?
Yeah. Well, I'm willing to work with anyone if what they're bringing is right. As in, I don't want to just sign to anybody, because I've been able to push myself this far.
Yeah.
So if someone is coming, the person should be able to push me even further than this. The person should have the capacity of lifting me higher than this. So if that person is out there and I view everything and it's right, why not?
Of course, because I mean, you've been able to do so much with just you, right?
Yeah.
So you should be able to take you. So you've been nominated.
Yep.
And for Unsigned Act.
Yeah, Unsung Artist of the Year. And aside that, I have achieved a lot. I think that was what merited this nomination, because even the definition of unsung is someone who has really achieved a lot without getting the credit they deserve. Yeah. And for an unsigned artist who has 3 official music videos, over 70 songs, I have 5 mixtape albums, a whole lot of freestyle videos out there, and I've been on almost every major show in Ghana. I've performed in front of thousands, if not millions, collectively. I've been able to entertain a whole lot of people in this country, and I even had the opportunity to perform in front of the Ghanaian ambassador to China last December. And I'm currently on a high school tour with Edem and Snappy, which is food tech. So I feel all these makes up for this nomination. It's been an awesome journey. I really thank God.
Please, we're going to announce the line, so I'm going to be voting right now on set right now.
So if you want to vote for me, just text UN5 to 1767. That's only on Vodafone. 1767. Text UN5 to 1767 on Vodafone.
And what about
other networks can go online, www.votevgma.com. And scroll down to the Unsung section and just vote for Kula. Forget every other person.
What's that I mean, you've been talking about, you know, you've had 70 songs out and all of this, you know, concerts. What's that journey been like?
It's been awesome and stressful at the same time. As in, I recorded my first song in 2009. And since then till now, it has been a growth process. All these 70 songs through 5 mixtape albums, it has been a growth process. Each project is better than the last one. Each song is better than the last one. Each video is better than the last one. And I keep improving and mastering the craft. I remember the first time I performed my song on stage was in 2009 in Ho Technical University. And I didn't mime. I went there with just my instrumentals and I performed live. And since then till now, I've never mimed on stage. So that kind of training that I gave myself has really propelled me to a certain height that I can say I'm one of the best, if not the best, stage performers in this generation of musicians in Ghana. Because even if you don't know me, as soon as I grab the mic and I'm on stage, by the time I'm done, there'll be cheers and you will know Kula.
Yes, of course. You know, so you're saying that, you know, each song has been better, you've grown, you've learned. Is that what you would tell any up-and-coming artist that is coming up wanting to follow in your footsteps? Is that the advice that you would give them?
It's never going to be easy, especially if you're not signed, because the economy is already hard. Getting money and also pushing money into your music is very difficult. And this is a country where if you're not a star yet, or if you're not out there mainstream, if you don't have a hit song yet, everyone sees you as unemployed or useless until you get your first hit or something. So every day you go into the studio, all the sacrifice you're making, every small money you get, you invest it back into the music. People don't really see that. All they see is, oh, this guy, they don't do music, just they walk around for it, that kind of thing. And you have to be focused. You have to keep pushing and believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, why do it? You have to really believe in yourself and keep pushing, keep bettering your lyrics, keep bettering your stage performances, your stage craft, rehearse a lot, and make sure wherever the corner is, you have to go there.
That's it. Don't be afraid of hard work, right? Or
it's hard. It's hard work, because you have to call someone. Boss, you introduce yourself well. I'm this. I would like you to put me on your show, or I would like you to check out my music. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And if people see the kind of confidence you have in yourself as an artist, it reflects on them. Because if they see that, this guy is really pushing hard, this guy has so much confidence, why shouldn't we support him?
Of course, of course. And in talking about support, how has support been like in terms of, you know, your fan base, in terms of, you know, the industry? Even though you're not signed, like, you know, you're doing stuff with, you know, some other artists, Edem and the rest of them. How is support?
Well, to me, I would say it's been awesome, because after all these years, after getting to know people, you go on shows, you meet people, introduce yourself, they see you perform and they like you, then there's this kind of connection. So with something like this, the next time you meet that person, the person already knows you.
Yeah.
So you move on with that relationship. And that's the kind of relationship I've had with Edem all these years. Because the first time he heard my song, it was a cover I did for his song. And
nice.
since then, he started liking me. And I released the song Ahwe Runabout, which is a runabout in Ho. I rapped about the community in Ho, and he really liked the concept because he knew the place. So he could relate to the song. And since then, he put me on his tour. He was doing a concert for his Books and Rhymes album, and he put me on that show. And since then, he's someone who has been supportive a lot. He was going on a high school tour, and I just reached out to him that, boss, I would like to go on the tour with you. And he said, okay, what's your budget? I don't have a budget. I'm almost always broke. So I kind of fidgeted a little, but I funded myself. The first show we went to was in Infantiman Girls. I had to fund myself, get there by myself. After that, we went to St. Margaret Mary in Dansoman, all these. So after he saw the dedication and the consistency, he knew that, this is someone who is really determined to be on this tour. So he spoke to Food Tech, and they had to cut a deal for me to officially add me to the entourage. So with something like this, I would say, if people see that you are really trying, you're really pushing, they support you, because you support the one someone who is doing well. You don't support, and when they see the kind of push that I'm giving and the kind of effort I put into my craft, the support comes.
Of course. And kudos to you. We can see it definitely in everything that you have done and are doing. Let me ask, why music?
I love music.
It's like,
I love music.
Man,
and you can't do anything without music, because in your car it's music. Outdooring is music. Funeral is music. Even weddings, whatever. Music has the power to alter your emotions. Music can make you cry. Music can make you happy. Music can motivate you. Music can get you out of depression and all that. So choosing music, it came natural. Because I don't want to go into that cliche. I used to sing at church, and I was singing in my mama's womb and all that. But
you were?
I fell in love with music at a very young age. And I used to listen to Obrafo and Ochame Kwame a lot. And back then you can't download music, and music wasn't really that available. You had to sit by your radio and wait for to hear that song. When the presenter says Ochame Kwame has a new song out, I'll play it during the show, you have to listen to the whole show. And just to listen to that song. And I used to do that. I used to try to dub the song on cassette just so I can listen to it again and learn it. And it's went on till I started writing my own stuff when I was in senior high school. I started writing my own stuff and practicing a lot. And from then till now, it's been a journey.
So you're writing your own stuff.
I write my own stuff.
So what's the inspiration behind most of you? How do you get it?
The kind of music I do is I usually use a lot of humor. And I tell a lot of stories. And so when I watch what's going on in the environment, when someone tells me something that has happened to him or her, or I see something that's going on probably on campus, in the world, anywhere, I just piece it together and form music.
Wow.
I'm here.
You're here. Hi.
Of all the things that he said, one thing caught my attention. Practice. 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 Good practice will make you perfect.
Definitely.
Because bad practice can never make you perfect.
True.
So I'm on it.
Thank you very much.
With your bald head. I like it. It looks so sharp.
Right? It looks really shiny and all kinds of So what's next? What should we look forward to in the next couple of months, years?
Well, I just would like to tell people to expect the best and just follow me, pay attention to me, because there are a whole lot of things going on. So if you don't really have the attention of the people, it becomes a bit difficult to penetrate. So I would like to tell people to pay attention to Kula.
That's all.
Get on my social media.
Yeah, please give your social media.
There's a whole lot of things going on. You can follow me on social media at KulaGH, KULAGH, everywhere. Even if you want my songs, just Google KulaGH songs.
Right. So is it on? Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube everywhere.
Everywhere.
Just Google
SoundCloud.
KulaGH songs or KulaGH videos,
Right.
and you get almost everything about me. Every article, every song, every video that's out there.
Right. Right. Well,
Wow.
thank you.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, tells you. I mean, this is GH, and the young ones are doing great things, and I'm happy that we actually bringing the unknown ones out there, because not unknown as such, but it looks as if everybody is concentrating on those who've already made the hit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But then the underground artists like yourself should be brought to the limelight, and trust us, we'll continue doing that. Big ups to you, man.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
support
And I
you
think
all.
that's why the Unsung category was created, to really shed some light on
Exactly.
the people who are really doing good but aren't getting the attention. So I'd like to say big shouts to VGMA and Charterhouse for such an initiative, and I really appreciate the nomination.
Lovely.
Amazing.
Excellent. Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me on
Thank you
Healthy
so
Tainment. We've come to the end of the segments. We would love to talk to you forever, ever and ever, but we have to go. As always, we've had an amazing, amazing day, Cecil, haven't we?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
And I couldn't go without actually looking at your outfit again. I started by looking at it.
Right,
Now that I'm standing, so go ahead.
Right. As always, this beautiful outfit was made by Milan Star Collection. Her social media handles and everything will be rolling across the screen, and telephone number as well. Also, Beauty Marked GH provided the products for the makeup, and Mimo Berry, as always, fixes the nails. Got it going on.
And our headline sponsor, you know what? I mean, when it comes to life, you definitely would end it at a certain time. Whatever has a beginning has an end. And so when it comes to your life policy, look nowhere else. Prudential Life, our headline sponsor. They made it possible for us to bring today's edition to you.
All right. So, we're about to go. If you say a prayer,
don't forget to say one for us.
lovely. All right. We're out.
I know they see you, so I go check flow be tight. Duku, iconic Kula, that's my tutu. By way pound, they ride through your hood. Whether it be verse you want or you the search hook, any which way you know I got you. Cause I murder. If you give me 10K, make a rap all day, I go murder. My fans all crazy when I jump on stage, cause I murder. Shows from Sunday to another Sunday, I dey murder. Must say baby, I dey murder. I enter the studio, mini party me, I bought me beats to pop baby. I come on my shadow, and yes, my shadow crab and see one any. I murder the lyrics, I bought my bass, so me to do some company. Well, this is amazing, I'm chilling, I'm flexing, me nyaki rap and pony. But I dey feel hype, everything correct, I dey feel nice. No faking, Kula be the real type. Elevated, I dey reach new heights. I dey ball, God's been good, the blessings be more. Back then, nobody F with us. Now we dey kill the shows, make them shock. Real G's, never they mime. Real G's killing the rhyme. Real G's, they rap we when they hear we or they see we on the big screens. So thank God for the blessings. We be the goons that's trending. Why? Cause whether I'm singing or raga, calypso or salsa, my guy, I go murder. If you give me 10K, make a rap all day, I go murder. My fans all crazy when I jump on stage, cause I murder. Shows from Sunday to another Sunday, I dey murder. Must say baby, I dey murder. If you give me 10K, make a rap all day, I go murder. My fans all crazy when I jump on stage, cause I murder. Shows from Sunday to another Sunday, I dey murder. Must say baby, I must say